Yo guys, it's up Shatter here and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers where we're running low in energy and... The hell is this? Where did that come from? What the fuck? Okay, right. So today we are continuing in our strive to make our ship complete, obviously. And what we're going to do today, for the most part, is we're going to go up to the second maintenance floor and start to check out the situation up there. It's kind of hard for me to ascertain how quickly this is going to go. It's difficult to say, really. So, I think I'll have to check, but I think we have all the ingredients for our... No? Okay, we don't. Okay, I thought we had that already sorted out, our inventory here. But apparently we don't. So let's take this bad boy. And then cargo container, there we go. We'll go up to our maintenance floor, the second one, and see what we'll find. Obviously this one goes around this way, and... Well, the first question is, where is the connection that is going to bring us to where we need to be? And I think it's back here. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is what brings our... Right? Yeah. See? That's exactly it. This is the thingy that runs through the bridge here. And this is going to feed into the upper maintenance layer. Excellent. Okay, and there's also a gravity generator here, apparently. And there's an armor block here for no apparent reason. Okay. And then this feeds up into vents. Into a vent of the upper deck. Okay. I think we'll start out by just placing our little container right here and then checking if connection is all right. So, whoops. That was a string from my YouTube video description box that I still had in my copy thing. That's interesting. Okay. Can we grab stuff now? Yes, we can. Good. That's very good. That means the connection now runs from up here right down into the stem of our ship, into the connection that we made down there with the connector, and into the main inventory. Excellent. That's better than I thought it would be. Okay, which means we'll grab ourselves a bunch of conveyor tubes, or we're not grabbing the conveyor tubes, we're grabbing the interior plate so we can start placing stuff. And I guess we'll just start placing, right? I mean, yeah, that's how that works. Correct? Just start placing stuff like this. It will probably end up with the gravity generator back there. That will be like locked behind these conveyor tubes potentially. We'll see. But yeah, so this is basically like the first tendrils that we're gonna spawn up here, that are gonna hopefully connect into all the other important rooms of this ship, right? Okay. So yeah, this will take a while. This will obviously take a while. I feel it's gonna be quicker than what we did before. But then again, who's to tell, right? Why did I take these? There we go, something like that. Okay. I think most of these will be flowing into air vents, but I'm not quite sure. Where is this one going? Oh yeah, this one is going upwards. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This one is also going up, and I kind of missed some parts there. Okay. Alright, so let's take a bunch of those. There we go. Right, and then this one back here. Okay, now we pretty much only need construction components, yes? Okie dokie. This will just be an exercise in patience. For the most part. You know. But I think we don't have any like huge structures up here like the hydrogen oxygen storage thingamajig. That was ginormous to do. Also, I don't think we have that much like open plates we still need to weld. I just saw a few that were not finished, but there's not like a ton of unlaid plates, so to speak. There's a few that are not finished. There's the vents. I think that's what we're gonna do like at the end potentially. There's a whole bunch of these like corner pieces that are not done properly. But you know, generally speaking, we at least don't have to lay down anything anymore. We can just run through. Maybe get the light on. That would help, right? But yeah, this is gonna be a bit quicker, I think. Okay, let's get another load of that. Just go around the whole ship, whole round of this, the rounded edge of this layer here, and try to get all of these welded up. Right. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay. I think we'll go. We're gonna try and go one way around, like clockwise or counterclockwise, and just go, yeah, one direction essentially. Probably will make this less of a runaround thing. And I'll have to check that I get all these little vents on the bottom and the top, so I don't miss anything. Because if I miss like one vent, it's just gonna be annoying to have to do that again. I think the next one is going to connect to here. Like that. And then after this, we're going to move our inventory to over here. And then we're going to continue in this direction. Alrighty. As you were. There we go. That's done, and the back end. Running out of motors. Damn it. Okay, let's get just a tiny amount of motors. Like, no, okay, that's a bit too much. Let's say like 30 motors. Rest of these, so we can continue. Excellent. Okay, so this well, let's run this along here, and then up to this cluster of containers, or not containers, conveyors, conveyor junctions. And then this one, gonna be a quick one to over here, and I think that's good. And then there's one over here that we'll have to do. Let's run this over, connect it like this, and then we'll go on with like from here, I guess. No, actually, it's probably better to do it like this. Why can I not place that? Oh, am I too close? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, Yeah, kind of like this. That means we can still go around here to get behind. I think that's what's going to be good on this level. There's not going to be much tubing that is going to run right to the outside of the of everything. So you would probably be able to access the whole layer everywhere, but you'll have to sometimes run all the way back and then get somewhere around and then walk all the way back on the outer side. But I mean, that's a minor problem, really. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Oh, we haven't... that's genius. We haven't even put the interior plates in yet. Very good. Excellent. Most appreciated. Oh, boy. Alright. I think we'll need something of everything again. That's not gonna get us far. Oh well. Motor's missing, yeah. Okay. Again, everything is pretty much needed. Right, that's connected. Then connect that to the end bit here. And now we need interior plates and construction components mainly. There we go. Hopefully that is enough. Excellent. Okay, good. Now here we have a whole bunch more of these weird unfinished blocks. So... ah, bummer. Okay. We'll move that to over here. Excellent. Okay, let's get some steel plates and fix up these ugly looking things. Oh, I think I just realized I had this, not the sound turned off, but the music. Because honestly, normally when I play Space Engineers in, on my own, mostly in creative worlds, I tend to turn off the music. It's good music, don't get me wrong, but I tend to turn off the music and substitute it for like a Spotify playlist that I'm listening to with like sci-fi like ambient space style music. It's kind of hard to describe it. It's kind of like movie trailer music, if you want to, kind of like epic suspenseful music that fits into the space theme very well. So here I'm gonna do it like this, so I don't have to put another one of these junctions in, and I completely forgot that I wanted to do the steel plates. Well, it's fine, we can do them now. Let's get a load of steel plates, right? Also, this is the vent, or this is where the vent is gonna be. I'm actually gonna make a hole here because I still haven't quite decided yet on how to do these properly. Also, yeah, actually, they're gonna make the inside ring here gonna be completely inaccessible because there's gonna be several threads of conveyors running right to this wall, so there's gonna be like quarter sections that you cannot really access. Again, would be cool if there would be some kind of conveyor tube that has like goes on top and below with several smaller pipes so you can step through it. That would be such a good block, wouldn't it? Ah well. You cannot have everything, or at least not yet. It takes time, I heard. Okay, let's go fix up some steel plates. We'll start right here. all of these things patched up and stable. You know what? Well, something I'm definitely gonna do once this ship is completely finished. I'm gonna blueprint it, obviously. And I'm gonna put it into creative, and then I'm gonna take some of the newer guns and shoot at it. Because to me, the newer cannons, they really do. They have a different way of dealing damage than the older weapons did. So the destruction with those are much more interesting. So I kind of would be curious to see how much shots would it take to get inside of like the important parts of this ship, especially because it's not like a battleship. It's not made for battle. It's not designed that way. But yeah, oh, we actually have some missing pieces here. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, some more. What the hell? What did I do here? There's just some carved out pieces here for no apparent reason. Just lazy me hasn't done his job. Jeez.
No
Alright. Oh, no energy. At least we're not choking to death because we have oxygen. That's, you know, it's a nice change, isn't it? We're gonna get down to the cryo thing again. That's probably just the fastest way to charge anyhow here. And I know exactly where this is. You know, despite of me having built this ship on my own, I'm probably gonna get lost in here a couple of times before I figure out where everything is, really. So, yeah. Okay. That's charged up enough. That's fine. Let's get up. Up, and away. Oh yeah, the banner, right? I'm thinking, I have a vision in my mind how it's gonna look already. I need to do the detail work. Because I want to look, I don't want it to look perfect, but I want it to look the way I imagined it, you know, to a certain degree. So, I hope I get to it this week. It would be kind of cool to do. Okay, main inventory. Let's see. We did the basic stuff. So, oh no, not that many motors. Hold on. No, also not that way. Let's actually move these next to each other because they're so many times they're used in similar blocks. So, would be good to have them next to each other. Makes this process a bit easier. Okay, we're missing 8 motors, if I counted this correctly. Good. I'm gonna cut this. Gonna run over. Dude, there we go. Now from here again, there's gonna be a thread running through there, but I'm gonna do these at the end. So at least right now I can walk through this mess and, you know, get to where I need to be. Okay, connection's still good, so that's everything's fine. That's nice. Let's go and connect a few more things here. So, okay, this is a bit more a complicated cluster here. So I would say this one runs around here towards this, and this is probably running towards this, and then this is going like that, and then we have an additional layer thingy that runs this way. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot at once now. And then from here we'll have that connected, and this is the next step. We have several ways to get through that. Okay. Let's see how far we get. Probably not too far with these components. Also now there's a piece in here that's almost completely locked in. Kind of hard to weld now, but it's fine. We can still get to it. Yeah, there we go. That's all. Oh, and I'm an idiot. We haven't even connected these two yet. But actually, that's probably good, because that means I have a bit better access to all of this. You know? So we're gonna connect these at the end, these pipes. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it now. Actually, let's put that right next to here as well. We don't really need these tools too much, don't we? Okay. Filled up. Let's start at the back, so we have the most annoying part out of the way. And then that centerpiece. Can I get to it? Yeah, excellent. So that's done. Alright, we're missing a few motors. That's fine, that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's focus on motors a bit more, because we need a bunch. Yeah, good. See how far we get with this. Okay. Alright, fine. What else do we need? Oh. Okay, looks like we're pretty much short one component here. That's good, because that's easy to fix. Let's go. Alright, that lights up. No, it doesn't light up, because there's a few parts at the back here that are not connected yet. These ones. Oh, and we didn't even give these interior plates. Well, genius. Okay. I'll have to make some more connections anyhow, so that's fine. So now it should turn green. Yay! Okay, that's done. Since we're here... Oh, this is just steel. Okay, that's not a vent or anything. Good. That means we can do the connection here now without too much trouble. We're pretty much in the middle here, so we can run it either way. I prefer to run it like this, because that means we don't have to get behind. Makes it a bit easier to access, or to weld, let's say. Right. Okay. Excellent. And green. We're good. Moving the inventory one step further. Now we're almost, halfway done. That's pretty neat. I think we'll continue from this one. So I'm gonna put the container right here. That's fairly easy access. And from here, of course, more of these bad boys. Right, so we're gonna run it on from here. And then, you know what? I have to fix the holes first, otherwise this is gonna be a mess. I'm probably gonna need a junction here anyhow. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna access this junction in a different way. I'm gonna access it like this. And this is not a junction, this is a cargo container, obviously. Gee, there you go. Let's drop these components in. Excellent. Now, steel plates. Let's fix up these annoying little holes here, because they confuse me right now. Because it always looks like there's something that's gonna run above, but there isn't. Okay, so there's the one behind here that we need to hit. So we'll have to make it like so that... Oh wow, we're gonna make it everything really not accessible unless we're making like a one thing that runs like this and then another thing that runs along this wall, so we can... It's not gonna be symmetrical, but at least it's gonna allow us to walk in here. And that's, I think, fairly important up here. We did it symmetrical below, but at least you can walk around a little bit up here. If we do it symmetrical here, it basically means you would walk out here and then you could get probably to here and that's it. Nothing else. So, yeah, make it asymmetrical and it's gonna be fine. Oh, jeez, more freaking gaps. I am a bit shocked. Well, shocked is not the right word. Kind of confused. Grumpy and confused, am I? Yes. Back in my days, there weren't just any gaps. We plucked them, filled them up with, stuff. Yes, indeed. Okay. What did I want to get? Yeah, Jesus, I'm really getting old, ain't I? Right. So let's get this at 60. There we go. That's a good ratio, I think. To complete that set here. Okay. Okay. So let's run this in the proper way and figure out where everything goes. We need a bunch of this, and speaking of which, we need a bunch more of these. Right, so I'm gonna start running a part of the wire, or of the wire? Not the wire, a part of the conveyors. I'm gonna run them in this direction, so we already have this this part here completed, or at least completely connected. Well, you know, as best as we can. The problem is I'm gonna cut myself off here if I do that, so I'm gonna have to move this real quick. But yeah, this is gonna walk in this direction and then go along this wall, connect to here, and then we're having a part that runs back here. There we go. And then this is gonna continue here. No. It's gonna continue from here into here. Because that means then we can at least walk out here. And yeah, we're not gonna be able to join in this inner circuit, but that's fine because we're cut off there anyway, like every quarter rotation. But at least it means if we don't continue from here, that we'll be able to run along the outside here and get, you know, let's actually fly. I know it's dangerous, I'm probably gonna hurt myself, but we're able to get the whole rotation in here, all the way around, without cutting anything at least. Up until right here. You know, we can do this whole thingy around here, and I like that. That's a good idea, right? We can get in both directions from here. It's nice. I think that works. Okay, let's do welding, shall we? Welding time. Actually, before we start welding completely, I'm probably gonna move this to a more appropriate spot. AKA right here. And then that's, yeah. There we go. Let's do the outside first. Okay, we need more, I know. Right. Okay, there's one thing that we didn't properly connect with interior plates, apparently. That's annoying. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll do it afterwards. Same thing here. Right. Interior plates, please. So we can finish this off, and I think that's going to be enough for today. We basically got halfway around, pretty much, I would say. And that's good. That's good in my book. Again, we're not going to make the full connection here yet. Actually, we'll have to do this a bit differently. You'll see why in a second. I will not connect the vents yet, because otherwise we will not be able to get to the most backwards sided vents, you know, in the back half of the ship. So we'll just do it like this. There's gonna be a junction here, so we know we can connect this here. Well, we don't have to. Yeah, actually we will have to connect the vents before we complete the circuit, because if we complete the circuit, either way, we're not going to get inside of it anymore. So, at least at the point before we connect the whole circuit, we'll have to solve the vent situation and decide if we want to have freestanding vents or if we want to have, the catwalk inside here. Because with these lights, we cannot have it on the outside. That means inside. Then vent, that's not going to work. I have the feeling I'm just going to have free-floating vents up here because we have such a high ceiling. It shouldn't be a problem, really. Right? So, yeah. Let's do this. Let's, well, not the vent thing, but let's finish this off. And then we have a proper workload done for the end of this episode. That's nice. And energy critical too. Excellent. So let me dump all of this back in here, just in case. Right, but I think we got good progression here. We got lots of vintage? Lots of vintage done so far. Now we only need to connect a few more things over here. Yeah, that's only from this side. Oh yeah, that's weirdly the vent in the... Is that a hollow chamber below? I think it is. So we have to connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more vents, and then we'll have the 4 from the main hallway, and then we'll have to do like a function test. You know, pick a few of these things here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. That's actually kind of cool, isn't it? Okay. We'll have to do like a function test where we try and get certain elements from point A to point B and see if we can reach every inventory, so to speak, you know? But yeah, we'll do that eventually. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.